What up, what up, YouTube? What up, YouTube? You clicked the title, you read the page. Some lady bugging out, done poked up her boyfriend. Now listen to my men, especially my black men. Especially my black men. I know my white men, sit this one out right now. This one ain't for you. This is for my black men. I know we got this thing, right? Because we black and we don't like the police. We don't trust them. I get it. But you got to know when to pull your card. And the Joker card is the police. That's the police card. You got to know when to pull that card. If your girl is beating your ass and you know the moment you hit her one time, it's not going to work out in your favor. It usually never do. I'm telling you right now. It sucks, but it never do. Call the police, all right?
A report of a domestic assault involving a stabbing.
My car.
Get your hands on the ground. Do it now. Get on the ground.
No.
Taser.
No.
Did they just tase her just now? And she said no? What in the... Hold on, let me put my phone over there because I definitely got distracted. What?
Talk to me no type of way when you don't know.
Get your hands on the ground. Do it now. Get on the ground.
No.
Taser.
No. I'm not putting my hands nowhere. If you're going to walk up to me, you're going to talk to me and have a civil conversation.
Yo, did his taser just break? Boy said taser and nothing happened. Like, she seems to be perfectly fine. Like, what? Like, look, I've never seen taser and nothing happened. Or, like, as if it did hit her, then this girl is a demon. Because who just gets tased and just is normal?
Now. Get on the ground.
No.
Taser.
No, I'm not putting my hands nowhere. If you're going to walk up to me, you're going to talk to me and have a civil conversation.
She's on drugs because he just tased her and she was not affected in the slightest. What the fuck she smoking? Okay, now. Okay, I think he was having issues with his taser. Because what?
Not putting my hands nowhere. If you're going to walk up to me, you're going to talk to me and have a civil conversation.
Stay there. Get her hands. Get her hands.
W cops. W cops. And whenever I see good cops doing their thing, I just got to give them their credit. They didn't shoot her like we all know that cops could do. They took care of the situation. They de-escalated the situation. Shout out to those cops.
Ashley! He literally know. Y'all walked away from the situation. Y'all let him walk away. I'm literally dripping blood, dog. I'm dripping blood.
Are you injured at all?
I am.
Okay, how?
I am. My hand is bleeding. And y'all let him walk away from the scene.
Okay, where's he at?
He's gone.
Okay.
He literally left. He called the police because of the that he started and I kicked him out. This is my room.
See? Listen, sometimes you gotta call the police. I'm telling you, bro. I recently called the cops on my neighbor. And the funny thing is, I keep saying that because I'm proud of myself. Because usually I would have got my homies, and they would end up going to just like I'm actually proud of myself, you know, because the older you get, you realize you got to make better decisions, bro. You have to. But nah, I just think that nigga doing some weird shit. Like, I think he on some like Dahmer shit. Like, I'm not even being funny because it's real talk. Like, he be making weird sounds. I be hearing all type of weird furniture moving at inappropriate hours. Like, who's moving furniture at 5, 6 o'clock in the morning? Like, I don't know. Maybe he's burying somebody. I don't know. I have no idea. But you can't put nothing past nobody, you know? So sometimes you can listen. Call the cops.
Was there
But no win, though. Like, I spoke to boy like 3 or 4 times before it got there. Don't just lead the law enforcement because they make shit sticky sometimes. You know what I mean? But once you realize, listen, he trying to get rid of Shorty. She look like she trying to stab him. You do what you get up out of there and call the boys.
male walking on
He
Central?
is. He's going down Central.
You want to see?
He's going down Central.
Look, we got into a relationship. That person, I mean, she's not a bad person.
As officers began the stabbing investigation, there would quickly be conflicting accounts as to exactly who possessed the knife.
He literally attack me. Can I stand up, shorty? Please let me breathe. Please, can you? No, that's fine. I will corroborate, but can you please let me stand up? Because I can't breathe.
Yeah, but here's the deal. You gotta take a breath. I'm gonna
That's
search
fine.
you.
That's fine.
Okay,
Do whatever you feel like you
Do you have
need to
anything
do.
sharp on you?
No, I don't. I have maybe a vape in my pocket or a lighter or something.
No knife though?
No, I don't have anything on me.
Every time we have an argument, she comes at me with she always grab a knife. Now, the result is that
I know you had
Let her go then. What is he talking about? Yeah, every time we have an argument, she grab a knife. So this is a normal thing and you still come back? Where y'all think his elevator stopped at? 12th floor. 12th floor. Because he knew to get away. He knew to call the cops. So he got some sense. 12th floor.
a Band-Aid on that. Is that from right now?
yeah, it just happened. I just called 911, and they heard everything.
Do you want medical attention?
No, I'm good.
No,
I'm
you're
good.
good.
That's why I wanted my best friend.
Now stand up.
To come to the
See, he's like, nah, I'm good. I just want to make sure that y'all don't arrest me for the shit that she did. And that's how it be. That's how it be.
door because he called you guys because I kicked him out. And you want to... You know what? No. Matter of fact, no. You can hold me, but him, he got to let me go.
All right.
He has to f***ing let me go.
Yeah, you let go.
And you know what? Your tasers, you can take them out of me, too.
Okay.
Take your f***ing tasers out of
Hey,
me.
so you gotta
No, you can talk to me.
Yeah, but you gotta stop yelling.
And it's fine. But I feel some type of way because you motherfucker.
Nah, but I'm bodying that orange juice all in y'all face. I'm sorry, Boogie Butt, but I'm thirsty shit, and I love me some good orange juice. Especially 100% juice. Ain't got all that processed bullshit. Shit be hitting different.
Wasn't trying to listen to me when I told you. This is literally my room.
So what happened right before we were getting here?
No, because she's threatening me like, oh, you gotta get the f out and slamming shit. All the things on the floor is her. Okay. And I told her, I was like, look, I am angry for the simple fact, and listen, for the simple fact that every time, even my sister had told her, you can't be putting your personal shit on Facebook.
Can you just give me a real brief account of what you saw?
I didn't really see enough, just them arguing a little bit, and then when I was in the car was when it went wild.
Okay.
We were literally about to leave.
So you weren't even in the room when things went down in here?
No.
Okay. You didn't see
She like, my name... She like, my name is Bennett, and I ain't in it. I ain't mad at you, girl.
what happened with the knife?
No.
This room is in my name and I paid for this room. He called you guys because I kicked you out, or because I
need to
kicked
stop
him.
yelling, or you
No,
need to get
I'm
arrested for
not.
disorderly
I'm
conduct,
not.
okay?
I'm not. You can do whatever you feel like is
All right, we're gonna sit in
necessary,
this car
but
for
you
right
need to understand where I'm coming from. Like, this man literally called you guys. He sat in both of our faces and called you guys because I kicked him out.
Sure.
And y'all didn't even give me the chance to even tell y'all what was going
Pull
on
up right here.
before y'all decided to f***ing tase me.
Sir.
The thing was that she took it out of proportion, and then she grabbed a knife, she just slinged at me. So when I'm over here like,
So kind of out of the blue, she just swung at you
yeah,
like that?
and then when I see my hand, I'm like, okay, yeah. So you just stabbed me. She's like, I don't give a f, because you a bitch. And I'm like, okay, cool. So
Y'all so full of shit. Can he go? Can he go? Can he get the f away from me? Please, officer,
I need
I'm
him
sorry.
for a second, then
I'm
he's
sorry.
gonna walk away.
I wouldn't even date no girl like this. I need my bitch, she got to control her emotions. Like, I was on the phone with Shorty the other day. She all yelling. I'm like, Shorty, what is you yelling for? Calm down. I'm trying to get my point across. You think you gonna get your point across by yelling, girl? I don't even hear what you saying. All I hear is noise. Like, calm down. Like, relax, Boogie Butt, okay?
I
Lean against the
genuinely
car.
just want him to walk away from me.
Okay.
I want him to get the f away from me, officer.
You need to stop yelling for a second.
I know, and I know that it's frustrating to you, but I want him,
Hey.
I personally want him to get the f away from
I
me.
need his
I
phone.
will talk to you.
This is gonna hurt a second, okay?
That's fine,
You ready?
okay, I have a high pain tolerance.
All right.
Okay, did she come back inside? Did you go out to her?
nah, she locked the door and she was like, blah 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 blah. Like, I'm tired of a man, blah blah blah. And I'm looking at her like, listen,
So she came back inside and locked the door?
yeah.
And you were still in the bathroom when she came in and locked the door?
No, I was obviously in front of her because she's like confronting me and she's trying to post off on me like you know, like
At the door.
yeah.
All right. So right now you are detained
That's fine.
because when police show up for a possible stabbing, you're yelling at us, not listening to
That's
us.
fine.
We did not
That's
get
fine,
it.
and I completely understand.
All right. Okay.
But it just bothers me because not one single one of you decided to question anything about the situation. Y'all just ran off of what he said. And this, I'm sorry. I'm just.
Well, that's because you were yelling. He wasn't yelling. Okay, if I'm a cop and I walk up to a situation and I see one person acting all crazy, yelling and hollering, and I see one person nice, cool, calm, collective, I'm going to assume that you're the problem because you're hollering. And this person is calm, cool, and collective. Now, there's a strong possibility that you could be the innocent one, yes, but when you acting like that, it is hard to tell.
Just really upset because he said,
okay?
that's fine.
All right.
That's fine.
I'm gonna just have you sit.
She keeps saying that's fine and then keep doing exactly what they're saying not to do. Like,
Sit in the car. You can keep your feet out, but for the moment, you're just gonna sit in here.
And when she grabbed the knife, she went like this. So when I look at my hand, obviously I thought it was just a scratch, but it's a big ass hole.
Yeah, I've got blood on me from you too now.
Shit, my bad.
You're good. That's whatever. Hey, did you ever give her consent to do that to you? I know
No.
it's a silly question.
okay, he knew it was, like, I guess that's just what cops got to do. Okay.
Big ass hole.
Yeah, I've got blood on me from you too now.
Shit, my bad.
You're good. That's whatever. Hey, did you ever give her consent to do that to you? I know
No.
it's a silly question, but we gotta ask
No.
it. Did that cause you pain? Did it hurt?
I mean, it's a cut.
Yeah.
You know, I'm not saying she's a bad person, but it's like she obviously got some trauma.
Right.
And then when I call 911, I'm trying to talk to the operator because she threatened me to call 911. She said, look, I'm going to call the police and escort your f***ing ass out. That's what she said. She said, I'm going to call the police and escort your f***ing ass out. So when I call the police, the operator, 911 operator, is hearing everything. She's hearing everything.
When he was going to work today, my best friend came over. That's actually the one that's in the room right now. And I've been hanging with him all day today. Just casually hanging with each other. He got up
She can't, like, come on, control your emotions. You talking all emotional. See, nope.
early tonight, and we weren't here. I was not here when he got home. So he called me. He's talking all crazy or whatever. We literally, when Ashley will tell you that herself, when he came in the room, I told her to just disregard him.
So how did how did he get into the room? You guys let him?
That's my boyfriend.
Okay.
Yeah, like we're staying in this room together.
So even though he's kind of threatening you all day long, you still let him inside?
He let himself in.
You see how you, okay.
Okay.
He let himself
She coming at me like, oh, I'm tired of your shit.
I'm tired of
And
your
I'm
shit.
like,
Did she
yeah.
say that exactly?
Yeah, and I'm looking at her like,
I'm tired of your shit. I'm tired of your shit. Did she say that exactly? Don't that remind you of the Megan and Tory shit when he was like, dance, bitch, and they asked her that shit? You think he really said that shit?
looking at her like, if you're tired, I'm tired as well because I've been to a bad relationship before. And unfortunately, nowadays, they have a certain perspective on how men should be and how men should treat women. She married some dude. It's like she's still married.
We didn't acknowledge him. We didn't speak
She's still married is crazy.
to him. We didn't say anything. And I told her, actually, I was like, I know that he's upset, but just act like he's not here. Because I already know he's going to take it out on you, and he's going to take it out on me too.
Why would you put yourself in a situation?
Stupid.
Okay.
Stupid.
I respect the accountability. Because I'm like, you just sound like you put yourself in a situation. But listen, I respect the accountability. I take it back. I would date her when she cleaned her life up. Nah, hell no. She said, yo, homie said she's still married. She a cheater. Ew. If you a cheater, you would eat us.
And that was...
She's married?
Yeah.
Okay. You guys are dating though?
Yeah, we're dating.
Okay.
She had to fall out with her.
I'm weak. Like, he just repeating it to so you can hear yourself out loud. Like, you're fucking with a married woman. Like, she's married? Yeah. You guys are dating? Yeah. He wanted you to say it out loud and see how you would react. And you seem like you don't care. And that's bad karma.
Her spouse, whatever. She hit up my sister saying that I was a psycho, blah, this and that, and I was a punk. And I'm like, you don't gotta call my family for
Bro, we don't care about none of this personal shit. We want to know who stabbed who. What's happening? Like, it's like, I don't know. I don't feel like even a cop, I don't feel like there's important information right now. Not for a cop. Their job is to see who stabbed who they taking to jail. Whether you calling I would have been like, sir, could you get to the point?
It's been a constant thing with me and him. Because he has it so far in his head that I'm a cheater and I'm just constantly cheating on him.
Well, you're cheating on your husband, so...
And I'm just doing whatever. And so the fact that I was not here when he got here, he took it out of me. He started throwing my things around in the room. He's slamming things around in the room. He threw a bottle at the front of Ashley's car when
I thought I was hearing shit.
we were trying to leave.
What kind of bottle?
A beer bottle. He threw the bottle at the front of her car when we were trying to leave. Like, I honestly grabbed my bag, I grabbed my charger, I grabbed everything that I needed because I was gonna go spend the night with her.
We were sitting here just having a conversation, and it sounded like he threw something around, like in the bathroom or something, and like glass shattering, but I didn't think there was any glass in there to shatter, really. So I don't know what was happening, but he was definitely cranky.
So she locked the door. You guys were still arguing.
Nah, the friend is a snitch. Shut up. Don't even say nothing, period. Like Kelsey did. Kelsey ain't say shit, in a sense, right?
Yeah.
For like how long before the knife came out?
It just happened quickly, also.
Okay, that quickly.
Like
Did she have the knife on her person already, or she?
No, the knife was right there on the table. When she grabbed the knife, she swung it at me.
So it picked it up and swung it at you?
Yeah.
And caught
and,
you?
Yeah.
Okay.
And that's it.
See your hands cut.
And then,
How did that happen?
because he grabbed a knife,
Okay.
he grabbed a knife, and then as he has the knife in his hand, that's why you all probably maybe heard me screaming. Because he was sitting in the bathroom calling you guys, telling you guys that I stabbed him and that I was threatening him because I kicked him out. I told him that he needs to grab his and he needs to get the out.
Okay.
Because I'm tired of having to go through this, you know.
And so how did the hand get cut?
Through the knife that he had.
But how? How did that happen?
He had it in his hand and I tried to grab it.
Okay.
Yeah.
So what kind of knife are we talking about?
He grabbed me by my hair, not my hair.
Okay, he had the knife in his hand. You tried to grab it. Okay. So he got cut. Okay.
Hair with my scarf. And he was throwing me around the room. He had it in his hand and I tried to grab it.
Okay.
Yeah.
So what kind of knife are we talking about?
That just sounded like a lie. Because that was the one thing that she said that was super clear. Not emotionally. She didn't respond with emotion. He had it in his hand. That was a lie. That was a dead lie because it was just too direct. That was a lie. Just peep the switch in her voice when he asked that question.
And so how did the hand get cut?
Because I kicked him out. I told him that he needs to grab his and he needs to get the
You hear it? I told him that he needs to grab his shit and he needs to get
out.
Okay.
Because I'm tired of having to go through this, you know.
And so how did the hand get cut?
Through the knife.
perfectly fine. No more tears, no more. Dude, that's a lie. That's when no person is lying to you. Pay attention to signs like that. Ooh, I got chills just now.
Yeah, he had.
But how? How did that happen?
He had it in his hand and I tried to grab it.
Okay.
Yeah.
So what kind of knife are we talking about?
He grabbed me by my hair, not my hair, but my scarf, and he was throwing me around the room. And then he called you guys.
Okay.
That's why I was screaming in the background, like, he is literally lying. That's why I was so upset when you guys walked up on the room.
You got 22 messages, like, you know what I mean? And she's like, no, I'm not a whore, no, I'm not this and that. But I'm like, ain't nobody saying that.
But you are a whore. Because you're married and you're humping on me. So, like, wait till ain't nobody saying that, nigga. Yes, you are saying that. That's probably why y'all arguing now.
And when I have one friend, it happens to be a female, that I add on Facebook, I get court-martial. Like I'm a piece of shit because we met. If I'm in trouble, I'll suffer the consequences. Officer, I just want to die, to be honest.
Yeah, no, I don't want you to be either.
You're not.
We've been spending time with each other, like we've just genuinely been spending time with each other.
Okay. Were you guys drinking before all this happened, or like during it happened, or what?
This was before everything.
Okay.
It was before everything, you know. I already knew that he was upset, but I did not think that it was this far gone.
Okay.
When he came home, he got off early. Normally he gets off at 10 o'clock and he doesn't make it here until 10:20, 10:30-ish. This was like 9:30.
Why you didn't call us?
Because I thought that he was going to leave.
Okay.
I genuinely thought that he was going to leave civilly.
All right. Hang out with him for 1 second. I'm going to get you a Band-Aid, all right?
Unfortunately, she's trying to get the divorce, but the man doesn't want to give her the divorce. But that's the problem.
Yo, I'm weak. Yeah, I get that. This cop like this must see TV. This soap opera. He's like, yeah, I get that.
Officer, that sounds like nothing with me.
So you guys are like in an intimate relationship.
It's
How long total do you think you lived together? Like between wherever?
I can say like a month and a half, 2 months.
Total month and a half, 2 months?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So I don't want you getting mad. But it sounds like you have a warrant.
No, I don't.
You do,
because
so.
no, I was just talking to him. So the warrant that I supposedly have, my PO, Mandy.
Yep.
She messaged me. She let me know the situation. I called Wood County. I did make a payment, and they said as soon as I make a payment, then the warrant will be squashed.
Okay.
I just have to call them.
I did make a payment, so they said as soon as I make a payment. So which one is it? I'm confused, huh?
Yep.
She messaged me. She let me know the situation. I called Wood County. I did make a payment, and they said as soon as I make a payment, then the warrant will be squashed.
Okay.
I just have to call them and confirm what's going on.
All right. Well, we
with
can look into that. We just have to go to the PD to do all that.
Yeah.
So the other officers are going to come grab you.
Yeah.
My guess is,
Yeah, so these are fresh here and here.
yeah, I see he's got a couple beer bottles. I wonder if he's trying to hide those or something. But
Yeah.
he claims that she had the knife the whole time, which I guess I tend to believe. Their stories are very consistent up until what happened in the room with the stabbing. And
Okay.
his is pretty believable. She was coming from behind the dumpster area, so I wonder if she just like chucked it over the fence or if there's still a fence back there.
Oh, I'll go look in that area then, because she's claiming that he left with the knife.
Yeah, I don't know why that would be.
But there's a blood trail. He's not bleeding that bad at all. She's pissing blood. There's a blood trail through the parking lot all the way out to the sidewalk, which suggests that she went walking out after him. Why would you chase after somebody who just tried to stab you?
Oh shit, this cop broke that shit down. That's why I always tell y'all, do not lie to the professionals. Who's the professionals? The police. You see how he broke that shit down? I'm sitting there like, how does, cause you know us being us, we just trying to figure out who got the best story. Like we ain't trained to be detectives and cause you gotta get it like this. He broke that shit down. Damn. W cop.
I'll go look in that area then, because she's claiming that he left with the knife.
Yeah, I don't know why that would be.
But there's a blood trail. He's not bleeding that bad at all. She's pissing blood. There's a blood trail through the parking lot all the way out to the sidewalk, which suggests that she went walking out after him.
Exactly. And I told y'all she was dead loud when he said, so how did he get cut? No. So he had the knife and I tried to grab. No.
Why would you chase after somebody who just tried to stab you with a knife, right?
Yeah. No, I'm gonna hook her for
Yeah.
reckless endanger and all kinds of stuff. I think so.
Do you remember her?
Yeah, she's from.
Self-focused.
I asked her about that. She said it wasn't.
That's
so.
her.
All right, hey, I wish you the best of luck. You see,
Yo, I'm weak. You remember her? Yeah, she said it wasn't. Yeah, that's her. Damn it, she got a reputation. Yeah, yo. Bro, is he stupid? Leave her alone. He dumb. Leave her alone. Bad enough she cheating on her husband, she gonna cheat on you, dummy. He dumb. He deserve whatever he get if he go back to her. I promise you.
like you seem like a very smart girl. You seem like you got a lot going for you, and just don't let
Don't make me cry. I'm a crybaby.
Okay,
Get on my face.
well, don't let loser dudes f up your life, okay?
No, she's a loser, actually. She's the loser in this case. She's the one with the warrant. On top of it, not even because she got the warrant, but she's the one who did the stabbing. She's the one who did the lying. She's the one who's doing the cheating. Like, if we're gonna get, like, come on, this is not the man now. Let's not blame the man. But what he needs to do is get away from that, because you are what you lay next to. Ooh. So if you laying next to that, then that's what you are. I'm just saying.
That's been my life.
Well, but it doesn't have to be, right? It doesn't have to be your future. It may have been your past, but it doesn't have to be your future, okay? You get it, girl. All right. Good luck to you.
Thank you.
And I promise I won't run up and tase you if I ever see you again.
As of the time of publication, court records indicate the suspect failed to appear in court and a warrant was issued for her arrest. The suspect was charged with battery, disorderly conduct abuse, and resisting an officer. She is innocent until proven guilty in a
Embarrassing.
court of